Hey everybody!
Hi! Welcome back.
So, episode number 12.
Episode 12.
We're tired already at this point. We're in Ireland at this point, and I mean, this is it. So it's the end of our fall break. Brooke was able to do Belfast. And I was only able to do Belfast for about an hour.
That's in there. You'll see it.
Yes, but then we also hit Dublin, and I hit up the Cliffs of Moher. So, hope you enjoy it.
It's beautiful.
Saying so long to Scotland. Be in Ireland in about an hour. Got into Dublin pretty late last night. Now I'm in Dublin. Headed to my tour bus because I'm going to go to Galway and the Giant's Causeway this morning. Woo! Northern Ireland. Walking down the King's Road from Game of Thrones, fulfilling a lot of nerdiness inside of me. There it is. Let me show you. There's a car coming. So what we're experiencing here was a long time ago. Ned Stark and King Robert Baratheon were walking down this exact road when the Warden of the North agreed to be the king's hand after the death of John Arryn. So now we're witnessing the great history of Westeros right here. You're darn right I'm listening to the Game of Thrones theme song right now. I've made it to the coast. Canals on this side. The Isle of Islay. It's part of Scotland, but then you can see mainland Scotland just about 21 miles away. So, I'm struggling a bit. It's wet. I'm headed down to the Carrick Reed, which is the famous rope bridge here. This way. First rope bridge. Should be fun. Hope I don't die. So now, we're on the island of Dragonstone, where the Targaryens, where it was the capital of the Targaryen kingdom before it was overthrown by Robert Baratheon. Now there's some speculation from several old maesters that one could mine dragonglass here. Dragonglass is one of the few things other than Valyrian steel that is known to kill a White Walker. So I'm here in the Fullerton Arms, which is a restaurant that also houses some of the Game of Thrones crew, and I'm in a room with the Iron Throne and some of the memorabilia that they left behind. So finally made it to the famed Giant's Causeway. It's really more that way. There's different bits and pieces of it, but just after millions of years of geological weathering and erosion created this. Unless you want to believe the myth that this was all created by two giants, one Scottish and one Irish. I prefer that story. So here we are at the Iron Islands. Right down there is where the Greyjoys have a tradition of drowning their next chosen king, only to expect him survive. For what is dead may never die.
Good morning. I'm in Belfast, first day in Ireland, and right now I'm walking through the botanical gardens. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I just left the City Hall and forgot to walk there because it was just really pretty. So now we're headed to the Peace Wall and the Collusion Wall, which are walls that have been since partially torn down or mostly torn down after the troubles here in Northern Ireland between the Protestants and the Catholics in the late 90s. So we're gonna go look at all the art and celebrate change and peace, because in some parts of the world that does happen. Solidarity corner of the mural on the walls that separated parts of Ireland during the troubles from like the late 60s to the late 90s. Here's the funny thing about Ireland. It seems like people are, you know, they use street parking, right? But it also seems like people are permitted to park on the sidewalk. Okay, so this, from all the way up there, where those cars are, all the way to here, and continued on, is the Peace Wall. And people come here, bring a pen or a Sharpie, and write messages of peace for Ireland and for the world. They're all over this wall here. Albert Memorial Plaque. So online I found something called the Big Fish, and I was like, alright, well I guess I gotta go check it out then. It's literally a giant fish. I forgot to vlog again, but that is the Titanic Center Museum. That's the building where it was drafted, and just beyond there is the slip where the Titanic was built and where it sailed out of. 100,000 people watched the Titanic sail away to never be seen again out of this little inlet in Belfast. Alright world, it's raining. We're doing another impromptu Find Geo in a random ass city. This time we're in Belfast. Woo. Here he is!
Right, and that right there is my tour bus.
Oh my god, that's your bus!
I head back to Dublin in about 20 minutes.
Cheers!
To Northern Ireland.
To Belfast. I'm heading out of Belfast, waiting for my bus to Dublin in the rain. Ireland's really sunny all the time. Made it to Dublin. It's a beautiful day.
So it's about noon and another lovely day in Ireland. I was part of a walking tour, but my jacket did not hold up, so I had to leave. I'm headed back to my hostel to change clothes and get dry.
We finished the Guinness Storehouse tour, and now we're gonna go
Do something else.
We're gonna go pick up our tickets for tonight at the theater.
See Ulysses.
And Gio's being a gentleman and carrying my purse.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why I'm carrying her purse. Wink wink.
What do you got in there, Gio?
You'll see during this week's wrap up.
Wrap up. Alright, good morning Dublin. Day 2. Got my coffee. I got less rain in the forecast. There's some semblance of sun. And I'm at Trinity College here. And we're gonna see if we can get in to see the Book of Kells. But it might cost me some money, so we'll see. So here's the fun fact about Dublin. A lot of Ireland actually is, they do speak English, they all speak English, but a lot of their signage is still in Gaelic, and a lot of people still speak Gaelic. So here's a Trinity College sign. Hopefully it'll be right way in the video, if not I can fix it. But every place is in both English and Gaelic. So I'm walking around Marion Square Park and I found one of the more famous Irish just kind of chilling on a rock. It's Oscar Wilde. So around Marion Square, every Sunday they have what's called the Marion Square Open Art Show Gallery thing where you can see and purchase original art from Irish artists, but on the events all the way around the park. All over.
We're here at the top of the Guinness factory with all of our Guinnesses. So here it is. It's gonna be so good. Cheers.
I can't do it. It's too full. There we go.
That's the best pun I've ever. So it's my last day in Ireland, and I am headed to Galway to see the cliffs of Moher. Right now, I'm in the little fishing village of Kinvara. I'm going to show you something interesting. Kinvara is well known for its hookers. There's one over there. A hooker is a little black fishing boat with red sails that they use for racing now, not fishing anymore. But now I can say I've been to Ireland and I've had myself a hooker. So what is it? It's the baby cliffs before we head up to the I'm at the cliffs of Moher. Here they are. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm at the edge, overlooking the Atlantic, waving to America. No one wants to get close to the edge, but I'm right here.
So I got a vegan donut with pistachio. It's windy, breezy, but it's warmer. I'm walking along the river. Dublin's alright.
So it's our last night in Ireland, and Brooke and I have found each other again before we head to the airport in the morning.
I haven't seen him since I got to Dublin.
Yep, so here we are, just enjoying the nice folk music and
Having our final fish and chips.
having our final Guinness here in
Final
Dublin.
Guinness in Dublin. Final fish and chips. Another hot toddy.
It's a bit of a treat here, but
The next half of the semester.
the next half of the semester. That's right.
Wow.
Oh, it's been a crazy 10 days.
10 days. And now we're back here in Vienna. Ready to start fall 2.
If I can't do it, you can't do it.
Well, I can't do fall 2. I'm doing fall 2, not rap. I'm just saying fall 2. Jeez, Brooke. Okay.
And that's where we finish.
Great. Okay. Thanks for watching. Go away.
Bye.